What's up, Tripp? I am Frank from France. I kiss you. I wish you the best for your YouTube channel. I love your videos. You make me laugh. You teach me a lot of lessons that needs to be heard from the gay community. This is very inspiring. And you have almost 20K on YouTube. You keep doing better. All I can say is congratulations to you. Congrats. We do the best for you, and I hope 2020 will be your year. And well, that's all I can say. And I love your opening song. This is very good. I like it. I know you see me on the television. I know you see me on the YouTube, but you know me in real life. I like this.
I know you see me on television. I know you see me on YouTube, but you don't know me in real life, little homie. You better play it cool. Never let your left hand know what your right hand finna do, cause they gonna study your every move and try to imitate what you about to do. This here for the gang. I don't rock with you if I ain't feeling you. I've been on top since I started, dog, and I ain't finna move. Yeah.
I know you see me on television. I know you see me on your YouTube, but you don't know me in real life, little homie. You better play it cool.
Never let your left hand know what your right hand finna do, cause they gon' study your every move, trying to imitate what you about to do. This here is the gang. We don't rock with you if I ain't feeling you. I've been on top since I started, dog, and I ain't finna move.
The real deal is Triple Plug. It's the real deal. I know you see me on television. I know you see me on your YouTube, but you don't know me in real life, little homie. You better play it cool. Never let your left hand know what your right hand finna do. They gonna study your every move and try to imitate what you about to do. This right here is the gang, and they don't rock with you if I ain't feeling you. I've been on top since I started, dog, and I ain't finna move. Love you, cousin Tripp.
Triple plug, this the real deal. This triple plug, this the real deal. I know you see me on television. I know you see me on your YouTube, but you don't know me in real life, little homie. You better play it cool. Never let your left hand know what your right hand finna do, cause they gon' study your every move, try to imitate what you about to do. This here is the gang. We don't rock with you if I ain't feeling you. I've been on top since I started, dog, and I ain't finna move. What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite cousin Tripp, and I'm back with another banger. You already know what time it is, okay? So today we're gonna be doing something a little different, but not too different, because you already see me in the kitchen, you know, Chef Boy Ali. But you know, today I ain't making no pasta, I ain't making no steak. You know, today I'm gonna do a little dessert for you, and one of my favorite desserts. I don't know about y'all, you know, but I love me a good banana pudding. You know, but some of y'all don't really know how to make banana pudding. Y'all be doing too much, or it be too runny, don't have enough cookies, or it just don't be right, you know. So today I'm just gonna teach y'all the nice little simple but delectable, delicious banana pudding. And this is Tripp's recipe. You know, it ain't nothing special. You can do this on your own, in your own house. All you need is some Nilla wafers, and don't get them generic ones from Aldi's either. You know, if you get the generic cookies, that's how your banana pudding gonna taste. I done had some of y'all banana pudding with them generic you know, dollar store cookies, and it just wasn't right. You know, get you some bananas, and you know, Jello pudding. Now I done seen people, you know, some people like to use, you know, vanilla in a banana pudding, but I'm like, this is a banana pudding, not a vanilla banana pudding. So I don't understand why y'all putting vanilla pudding in a banana pudding. So what I like to do is I put banana cream pudding in my banana pudding, and then I put a little bit of vanilla in it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ain't never had it like this, you know, try it out. I'm telling you, it bang. And that's all you really need. Some milk, you know, a couple of bowls, you know, and we can get this thing popping, you know. And I'm gonna have this tonight for, you know, a little snacky snack. So what you want to do is you take your banana cream, the filling, and what you want to do is just go ahead and put that whole thing in there. Put that whole thing in a bowl. You know, like such. Just sprinkle it on in there. Yeah. And this gonna be more than enough. You're gonna have some pudding left over. You know, like I said, I don't need that much. You know, I'm already obese as it is. You know, so I'm gonna make this spread out for at least 1 to 2 nights. You know, because once you start eating this banana pudding and it's cold and it's good, you're going to keep going back to the refrigerator for more and for more. You're going to be eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But you know, it got bananas in it, so it's healthy. You know, and then you want to take a little bit of the vanilla, just a little bit of that one, you know, and you want to pour a little bit of that one in there. You see? You see how I'm doing? Just a little bit. Just to mix it on in there, just to add a little bit of extra oomph. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, get your measuring cup. Where's that damn measuring cup at? You know, I should have had all of this ready before. I'll be back. Okay, so I found my measuring cup. Now what you want to do is you want to add 2 cups. 2 cups. The thing said right there, you can't go wrong with it. You know, some of y'all be trying to, you know, measure it yourself, and that's where you be messing up at, and your stuff be runny. Now I put a little extra in there, so I could put 2 cups in, and I'm gonna whisk that in. You know, whisk it up. And then, you know, I can play it by ear after that. So you want to take your cold milk and you want to fill this up like it says. 2 cups. Go ahead and fill that up. You see? You see what I'm saying? That's 2 cups right there. Oh man, I was supposed to do it in that one. Okay, ain't no problem. You know, we just gonna switch this around, pour it in that. And you take your cold milk and you pour the cold milk in there. Like that. And you know, this a ghetto kitchen. You know, so we ain't got, you know, no whisk or none of that. So, you know, a fork will do just fine. You know, we ain't trying to be all fabulous and all of that. You just want to make sure you get that pudding nice, and you really got to test it, because you want to be able to pour this pudding over it, and you want it to seep in and marinate inside your cookies and your bananas. But this is the first step. You know, go ahead and whisk that up. I'm gonna whisk this up and I'll be back. Oh, y'all know what? I am a little fancy. I just found out that I do got a whisk. You know, so that's even better. You know, sometimes I forget where I come from. You know, I come from the hood and I'm still stuck in the hood, you know, but I realized that I done came up a little bit. You know, I got a whisk now. You know, so we gonna see how this do. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works marvelous. And you see that pudding coming into form? You see that pudding got good form, like Nicki Minaj? It's getting thick. You know, it's getting thick. Okay, now I done added a little extra pudding, so what I want to do is add a little bit more, you know, just a touch, not too much, and keep on whisking. Keep on whisking. Keep on whisking, baby. You gotta keep on whisking. Keep on whisking, baby. You gotta keep on whisking. Okay, I could add a little bit more, just a touch. There we go. Now that's a good consistency for the pudding, you know. It's thick, creamy. Let me see. That's good. Okay, so you know I'm just whisking that up. You know, and that's going pretty good, you know. Yeah, like I told y'all, this is very easy, very simple to do, you know. Once you got that whisked on up, you know, you got your bowl, and what you want to do is, let me get that excess dry powder out of there. Yeah. So yeah, you know, how y'all doing? You know, in quarantine, I seen a lot of y'all on Instagram. Y'all still got y'all froze and beards growing wild and stuff. But you know, I was lucky enough to get a haircut. You know, career starting to open up a little bit. But you know, it's a crazy story how I ended up getting a haircut. You know, because I told y'all I was having struggle cuts and struggle beards, and you know, I just had to stop letting them cut my hair. But I was walking around the other day, and now what you want to do is you want to put the cookies in first. You want a nice thick layer. Some of y'all don't like a lot. I like a lot of cookies. I don't like when it be all, you know, not cookies. You know, you gotta have them cookies in there. So what I do is I put my first layer of cookies down at the bottom. And what you want to do, you want to go cookie, banana, cookie, banana. You know what I'm saying? Just going on in there. It ain't gotta be pretty. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, I was walking around and I seen this dude with a nice haircut. So I said, you know, let me, you know, go up to him and see who cut his hair, because eventually, I don't know who, somebody did it. You know, he had a mask on, so I couldn't really see his face, you know, but he had swag and looked like he had a nice haircut. So I said, you know, I'm going on over there and see, you know, who cut his hair. Maybe he can, you know, point me in the right direction. So I go ahead over there and I approach the dude, and he turns around and I was like, oh, what's up? And it was a let's be honest. And you know, I don't know, for the life of me, these let's be honest's be having the best fades out of anybody. I don't know where they go to get their hair cut or whatever, but they fades be on point. I mean, her fade was hitting, you know. So I said, you know, I like your hair. Like, who cut your hair? And she was like, oh, I get it cut, you know, from my homegirl around the corner. And I was like, oh, word? And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's nice. She was like, really? I need to go get another one. I was like, when you going? Can you tell me where it's at or show me where it's at? Because they've been messing my fade up. And she was like, yeah, I'll take you over there. You know, and she was a cute boy, you know, or whatever. Real masculine with it, you know. And while she was walking, I noticed that looked like she had a strap on her, you know, a pistol. You know, because I kept seeing something bulging at her side. But I'm thinking, you know, like, we all the way in Korea. Ain't nothing going down around here. Who's going to be walking around with a pistol? You know, so, you know, I ain't think nothing about it. I thought, you know, maybe she, you know, military police or something like that. Or, you know, maybe it's a reason she walking around with a strap. So we go to the barber shop or whatever, and she introduced me to the barber and was like, yeah, you know, and I was like, can you take care of me right now? She was like, yeah, you know, I got one in front of you. So I was like, okay, well, I'll wait. So you know, the let's be honest, sat down too. And she was waiting. And you know, she was talking to her homegirl and they was chopping it up and things like that. But when she sat down, she was sagging. And I looked, she had a strap. Not the type of strap that I thought it was. She had a strap on. And I'm thinking, like, why you walking around, like, you walking around with a dildo on your side? You know, and I was puzzled, and I was just like, well, maybe she was about to go get her some or something, you know, and, you know, we talking and things like that, and I didn't, you know, she looked out for me, so I had to look out for her, or whatever the case may be. So, you know, when I seen her catch eyes with me, I was like, yo, your strap showing. And she was like, oh, and, you know, and was covering it up, tugging it back in, and I was like, you walk around with your penis with you? And she said, don't you? And I was like, I mean, yeah. And she was like, I do too. So, you know, I figured, you know, okay, you know, some of these lesbianas be taking it to a whole nother extreme when it comes to, you know, the manhood. So I said, you know, let me leave it alone or whatever, you know. So, you know, we go on ahead, and I'm still waiting. She's still talking. And, you know, I seen her pull out some gum or whatever. So she asked, you know, anybody want some gum or whatever? And I said, yeah. And, you know, as she, you know, going through a purse and things like that, a man bag, because I wouldn't say that it was a purse. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. She had some Magnum condoms. And that was the point where I was just like, you know what? These lesbianas be doing the most. Like, you walking around with a dildo and some condoms. I mean, what you putting the condom on the dildo for? I mean, what, you scared the dildo gonna catch something? I know a couple of my lesbianas cousins out there, you know, tell me, do y'all walk around with y'all strap, and do y'all put, you know, maybe y'all don't want, you know, certain juices on it, you know, so you wrap it up. But is that a thing? Y'all have protected, safe sex? Because it's like, it's already safe because you ain't really, you know, putting nothing in there. You know, I don't know. You know, all my lesbianas cousins, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Do you walk around with a strap? You know, because for the life of me, I just was like, oh, wow. Like, I ain't never seen this. So, yeah. Now, what I'm doing now is I'm chopping up some bananas. As you can see, I got a layer of cookies, and then I got a layer of bananas, you know. And it looks real simple right now. You know, I like mine's real banana-y. Is that a word? Banana-y? Banana-y? So, you know, and don't worry about this. My hand's clean. You know, I ain't scratching my balls in the past 20 minutes, you know. Do y'all eat them last little parts, or do y'all put them in there? I like to eat them, you know what I'm saying? Now, what I do, now this is my own thing. Y'all ain't got to do this, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear none of y'all health freaks and talking about all of that. You know, I take a little brown sugar. Brown sugar, baby, I get high off your love, don't know how to behave. I want some of your brown sugar, sugar. What I do is I take a little brown sugar and I sprinkle that over the layer of bananas, just a little bit, just to get it a little sweeter and put a little caramelization on it. You know, I sprinkle a little brown sugar on there. That's my little own secret, you know what I'm saying? Because you want your banana pudding to be sweet, but not too sweet. But that brown sugar just give it an extra little oomph. Now when you do that, you go back in with another layer of cookies. You feel me? Yeah, so how y'all been feeling, man, during quarantine? Ain't nobody been having sex but the OnlyFans people. You know, y'all know I ain't doing nothing, you know, I'm celibate. You know, but I want to know how y'all feel about people with pets trying to have sex with you, and the dog be on the bed looking at you, or you know, the cat at the end of the bed staring at you, looking at you like you crazy and things like that. For me, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't care, you know, about the dog or the cat. Y'all ain't got no morals, and y'all think that cat or that dog don't know what's going on, but y'all doing it and getting it in with a dog right next to you. Especially y'all white people. Y'all, you know, y'all will do anything in front of y'all dog. You know, you laying in bed, you know, getting ate out, or you eating somebody out, and you got dog hair on your clitoris, and like it just ain't hot. I don't like that. You know, but if you got a pet and you a pet lover, let me know. Do y'all kick y'all dog or y'all cat out the room before you get it popping? Cause to be honest, I ain't trying to have no sex in front of no animal, dog, pet, bird, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, y'all can eat that little corner part. You know what I'm saying? You don't need this part in there. You can eat that. So what you want to do now? I done added another layer of cookies, and you know I put a lot of cookies in mine. You know, and I don't cut my bananas too thin because I like the bananas. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm putting another layer of bananas on top of that thing. And like I say, banana pudding is the most simple dessert that you can make. It literally takes nothing, you know. But like I say, if you don't know what you're doing, you can mess it up. Now this banana pudding gonna be banging. When I tell y'all, I wish I could, you know, give y'all some through the camera. But you know, we ain't that far in technology yet. Okay, so you know, I'm gonna continue to put these in, and I'm gonna come back with my next step. Leave your comments in the comments section down below, you know, and thumbs up this video. Like, let's be honest, do you walk around with a strap? Not a gun, a strap on. Do you protect your strap? You know, do you wrap it up? You know, is it safer? You know, you don't want to be putting it into one person, then putting it into another person, and them juices transferring and all of that kind of stuff. So is that the reason why y'all, you know, be having y'all thing, you know, the condoms on it? And why do y'all fades be better than everybody else's? You know, holla at your boy, I'll be right back. So what I'm doing now is I'm still, you know, just putting these bananas on there, you know, as such. And like I say, I do about 2 bananas each layer, you know, just to make sure it's covered on up with bananas. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and don't be shy. You can't be shy when it comes to the bananas. You know, spread it out. Make sure it's distributed evenly. And then you can take some more brown sugar and just sprinkle it. You know what I'm saying? Just sprinkle it on there. I'm telling y'all. Y'all probably like, Tripp, but it's gonna be good. Trust me. I don't play around when it comes to food now. You know what I'm saying? That's good right there. And then you want to take some more cookies. Put them cookies. You know, it's gonna take a whole box of cookies. You know, sometimes I leave some for the last little part, you know what I'm saying? Just so you can put a nice little design on there, you know, make it look pretty. You know, you don't want no ugly banana pudding. You know what I'm saying? You always want it to be presentable. Love is in the detail. You know what I'm saying? I always want it to look nice and beautiful. Now see, I got some cookies left over, you know, to make a nice little design. Now, this is the last little layer. I really ain't got to put another good thing on there, but you know, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put another little banana on there. You know, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going on a diet after this. So I'm gonna make these ones a little thinner because I don't want it to, you know, be coming up all over the thing and stuff. So I'm gonna just spread these all around like that. And if y'all, you know, got something y'all want to say or something y'all feel like I should add, go ahead and leave it in the recipe, you know, in the comments down below. I'll take suggestions, you know, or maybe we can have a banana cook-off, banana pudding cook-off, you know. Hey, I'm down. I ain't never scared. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so once I did that, now that's enough of bananas. Spread that out. And I'm gonna go in again with some brown sugar. Y'all think this is gonna be too sweet, but it really ain't. And on this layer, I got some cinnamon and sugar. And what I do is I just sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Just a little bit of cinnamon just to add a little oomph to it. A little oomph. You know what I'm saying? Now, get all that sweetness off my fingertips. You feel me? Now this is when the pudding come to play. Now if you didn't let it sit for a little while, it then probably got a little thick. You want the pudding to be thick, but you also want it to be able to seep through. And you're gonna have to let this sit for a while, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add just a tad bit, a little bit of milk, just to loosen that up a little bit, cause it's gonna get thick again. You know, it's like y'all people who be on diets, and then you go back to eating, you get thick again. That's exactly what this pudding gonna do. It's gonna get thick again once it settles into the, you know, the pudding. But I want it to run through. And see, some of y'all be putting too much milk in there and then it never gets thick. And that's how you be having that soggy, mushy banana pudding. Now this is good right here. And like I told y'all, it's okay because I added a little bit more. And if you add too much, you can add a little bit more pudding to thicken it on up. But this is a good consistency right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. And what you want to do is, can y'all see? Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can really get into this. What I do is I take the pudding and I just pour it all over the top. You see what I'm saying? Still look a little thick, but you know, hopefully that's gonna seep on down in there. Now maybe I could have went without the last layer of bananas, but I was trying to be fancy. Lord. you know, sometimes I cheat it and I pour a little in the middle just to make sure it get on down in there. Oh, that tastes so good, y'all. I hope that's gonna go down. No, that ain't enough. You know, we gonna be back right after this commercial break. Y'all can thumbs up this video while I fix this. I'll be right back, but I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be good. Okay, so I done gave the banana pudding time to, you know, marinate and soak up and all that pudding and you know, all of that stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get a plate and give me a nice little healthy helping of it, and I'm gonna show y'all how it look in a minute. Okay, so y'all ready for this? You know, and like I say, you know, banana pudding, you can make it your own way, you can make it my way. You know, if you want a little taste of Tripp, you might want to, you know, follow my ingredients. You know, let me just stop talking, man, and show y'all this. You know, you do a little dollop of put some fresh fruit in there. Not the fruit. You know, you got the sweetness of the bananas and, you know, the cookies and the pudding, and then you put some raspberries and some blueberries on that thing just to, you know, give it a little tanginess to it. And I'm gonna take a taste of this. And when you get your taste, you want to make sure you get all that up in there. You know, I put my little cream on the side so I can look at that. Oh my God, oh my God. You already see I got a little cream on my, let me get that. Okay. Oh my God. When you bite into them berries and that raspberry and oh, y'all think I'm playing. I ain't even playing. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I just gotta take another bite. So good. I'm about to eat the rest of this pudding and call it a night. If you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe, because, you know, quarantine cooking with Tripp and all this hotness that we got going on, you'll be missing out. There ain't nobody messing with me on YouTube. You know, you can go to all them little corny channels and, you know, do all that if you want to, and come to me when you want the real. This pudding is everything. Oh my God. I'm out. Thumbs up the video. Bye-bye.